Hey everyone, it's Relapse here. I'm excited to share this with you guys today. This is the Ingot TKL prototype by ORKB. ORKB is short for Orkin Relapse. Maybe we'll call it overrated keyboards, though it's not set in stone yet. So yeah, starting off, here's the prototype. The production run will have this baby blue, champagne, and silver colors as seen on these color sample blocks. The Ingot will be the first official public keyboard of ORKB and is slated to have a group buy in Q2 of 2023. There will be about 40 to 50 public units depending on interest. The interest checks will come on Reddit and Geekhack in the near future. So let's take a look around the keyboard. Here's the front lip. It exposes the bottom case for anyone that wishes to get a few to mix and match the top and bottom case so that you can showcase the bottom case color. It offers a nice HHKB side as well as a sweep inwards towards the back of the keyboard. In the back of the keyboard, you'll see a large copper weight that will be PVD coated in rose gold to keep it from patinaing. On the copper weight, there's an engraving similar to real ingots. This shows the material of the weight as well as the actual mass of the weight as well. We thought this was a nice addition to add. Going on to look at the internals of the ingot, let's take a look at the mounting systems. The Ingot offers both leaf spring top and gummy O-ring mounts. These are my two favorite mounts currently. The O-ring mount posts are similar to that of the Jane so that there are multiple PCB compatibility. Going on to the top mount, the Ingot prototype takes inspiration from the F18X and Frog by offering leaf spring top mount. As you can see, I don't have all of the top mount screws in place. In my testing, it seems like two mounting points beneath the spacebar tabs offered nothing in terms of sound or feel, so it will be removed from the production. With the alpha cuts, we'll call this plate the flex plate. There will be two options for the harder plates, either a standard plate with leaf spring cuts around the mounting points and no alpha cuts, or a flex plate, which will offer the alpha cuts and a softer typing experience. This will be demoed later on. Moving on to the bottom case, the first thing we can see is this carbon fiber piece. Aside from just looking awesome, the carbon fiber internal plate was actually placed to help mute sounds coming from the board, as carbon fiber absorbs sound better than aluminum. However, in my testing, this carbon fiber piece really didn't help much, and we'll still be leaving it on just because we really enjoyed the look. This piece can be replaced with any other material, and that will help with the sound, in case you're interested in replacing it with copper, brass, or even stainless steel. As you can see, the internal plate is quite thin, but surface area is more important than weight in the case for internal materials. The copper weight is held by 6 screws. For the purposes of this video, I took 2 out to speed up taking it apart. You can still see I'm struggling here. As mentioned previously, the copper weight is rose gold PVD coated, as both Orkin and I are not a fan of copper patina. Taking out the weight, we can see that there's a spot to mount the daughter board on the bottom case. This prototype currently has it on the weight, as the tolerances are too tight for it. This will be fixed for the production unit. The weight has a channel cut out for the JST cable. In my testing, we'll make this channel a little bit wider and also use the sleeve cable, as looser cables tend to have the smaller wires caught when putting the weight onto the bottom case. Excuse the XX length, because this daughter board and JST was sourced from one of my Iron 165 PCBs. Let's go ahead and put this case back together and talk about the other specs of this keyboard. The front height is 18.9mm and the board will weigh close to 6.5 pounds unbuilt with the aluminum plate that I have currently. The typing angle is 7 degrees. The board is comfortable enough to lay your wrist down without a wrist rest, especially when you're gaming. Let's take a look at how much flex there actually is with the flex plate. Thanks for watching, and I want to wrap this video up with 2 sound tests I've created in both top and O-ring mount configurations.